Oh no, we're on show again. Alright, I'm not prepared. Anyway, alright, see, I'm well aware that this is not truly a diary. I am well aware that this is a public video. And if I ever had an intimate relationship to anyone that treats this relationship with respect and as a secret and as private, I will not bring it up here, you know. But if somebody trades, like, you know, if somebody is interchangeably using the term love and stuff like that and trades it just like going to a butcher and buying 200 gram of beef, you know, then it's nothing special, you know, then it can be spoken openly, you know. It's just interchangeably, it's nothing special. It should not be called love. It should be called something, you know, it's a trade. The trade is about money, about service, about child support, about goods. They are trading. And I will not cover child abuse and I will not cover these things, you know. I will speak about these things. And it is, I will use this as a diary. In the future, I will use it to support my memories about the past. It might also be there for my children when they are older and learn to speak and understand English. Then they can unlock the truth. They can decode what really happened. And you might, if you have discernment, if you have the ability to, if you have a self-perception that is realistic. In other words, if you are 1% of population, then it might you might even be able to extract something. And this is why I am still offering these things on YouTube. Yeah. And until the day that I am in the place where I want to be and my children are in the place where they deserve to be, until that day I will speak the truth, because I do believe, still believe, that truth can set us free. Even when we're living in a very toxic society. If a person is on the edge of becoming toxic itself, toxic personality is a personality that abuses others and is not able to yeah, to relate in social environment without becoming deep, you know, creating dependencies or becoming dependent. If you are on the edge of swinging to one of the two sides, if you are exposed to our society where we live right now, you're becoming toxic. So the only way I see, sorry, I find it ridiculous to see myself in this piece of, what is this? I don't know, I found it. Really, alright. So, if you go to one side, you know, if you're caught up between, well, am I gonna be a contributing part of society, a supporting part, a part that can give, that is ready to give and support, not trading, not making dependencies, not being dependent. If you are on the edge, right, and you be exposed to society, you quickly become toxic. You quickly go to the place where you will use everything you have in order, you will push the people down who, if you can, and you will try to push the people down who are below you, and you will try to climb up to those who are above you. So this is the people who are caught in the hierarchy, who believe in the hierarchy, who are part of the system, of this idea system of hierarchy, of black and white thinking, and who feel safe. They say, I have this achievement, I have this certificate, I have this job, I have this partner, I have so many good friends, real friends, but it's all trade. It's all a trade. These friends, you have the friends because they all have kind of the same money as you. They are on the same level in the hierarchy, and you making deals to support each other. It's not... I'm talking to myself so I can be open. It's a diary. This is also why I need the diary format, because I want to speak the truth and not explain everything. So I just simply claim it's not authentic. Yeah, and basically the only thing I want to say is that we're living in a toxic society that pushes over everybody who is on the edge to the toxic side too. Only people who deeply, very deeply, experience-based are convinced that it is the right way to not look for material things first, but for virtues, principles, and things like that. Only these people who believe in what is right or wrong put it first. Only these people can stay positive when confronted with the dirty stream that society is. Okay? So, yeah, I was talking to you how I came to God, and for me God was always existent, and this is because I am a wanderer. I find it very amazing the way everything is, the world is, nature is, the cosmos is. And when you look at that, when you feel this also, it's a mystical experience. It can bring you to tears and stuff like that. So I simply knew all the time God is there. But then why do I come to the narrow path? Because I was starting up in this world that was too big, that was like very confusing to me. Just like this piece that I'm wearing now. What is this? Where is it coming from? It looks so strange. Man, it's all strange. Yeah, and then by the badness of people around me, the envy, the need to control me, all kinds of negative emotions towards me, by these things, people want to use you. They want to use you. They use you as an object. They think they can make money with you. They thinking about their own material well-being first, and they will disguise it as beneficial for everybody, or beneficial for you, or beneficial for your children. And when you find out what they really is about, you will see it's the opposite. And it takes a long time to wake up from this until you really, really understand the true nature of how people operate. All right? And this narrows the path. This narrows the path. Because in the beginning you had all opportunities. Everything was just open, free, and easy, you know. Everybody in the world wants young, capable people who are just starting out and being talented. But once you have children, once you're becoming older, you know, then things getting a little bit more narrow. But then when they want to push you over, when they want to get rid of you, when they try to take everything from you, when they discard you, then the path really gets very narrow. But at this moment, you know, so God always exists. He was always there. But at the moment that you are forced as a person, as a young, talented man, and you didn't know where to go, at some point you get forced to that very, very, very narrow path. And then you say, all right, now I know where to go. This is the only way. And yeah, I was forced to understand all this. I was forced to understand people. I was forced to make experiences. And I was forced to quit my job that I was doing before, and I would still do it. But I was forced to quit my job. I was forced to do the right thing, to say, all right, here I am. Let my children come to me. I take better care of them than anybody else. Here I am. Give them to me. And this is the narrow path I'm walking, basically. Taking responsibility. Being accountable for everything I have ever done. Here I am. The only problem with me is that I never lie and always speak truth. This is the only problem with me, but it's a big problem. Yeah, I was forced to understand it. I was forced to walk the narrow path. I was forced to quit my job of building the world around us. And it seems like society does not really want me back. In this way, you know. It seems like they don't want me back. Yeah. So here I am, a problem, a truth teller. Yeah. Taking care for my children. Here I am. Head cornerstone. Yeah. It's a song from Bob Marley. The stone that the builder refused will always be the head cornerstone. Yeah. But the song of the day is Thank God from Travis Scott. And another song from Mavado. He was with me from my early age. Thank you, Jah, for everything. You give me the strength to make me sing. Yes, and to carry on. See, so I can explain it again now, just coming to the point. Well, we have this wide world. As a young talented man, everybody wants you. You have too many opportunities, you don't know which way to go if you are not super motivated for something. And then your path gets narrowed once you encounter people who all wants to control you or steal from you, replace you, whatever. And then suddenly your path is very narrow and you realize, all right, I'm walking with God now, because God is only, God is on this path and I am completely alone. There is nobody who will be at my side when I'm alone. There is nobody holding on to me. Nobody. I want to be there for my children, and I am there for my children. But there will be nobody by my side. When things go down, I can only rely on God and myself. And on God first, and then on myself. The only one who will not let you down. And this is why you feel very protected and safe once you are with Him. And if something that you planned will not work out, you simply understand it was not meant for you. You maybe have overburdened yourself. You wanted to do everything at the same time. Work for society, bring in your talent, do personal development, egotistical personal development, being there for your children, and at the same time, fulfilling some stupid ideas you had about yourself. Nietzsche said, become who you are. But the prerequisite to become who you are is to have no idea who you really are. And this means your ego might have an idea, well, I am this person, I have this talent, I have this idea who I should be. I should be this kind of star, superstar, or just another small person that has this role to play. But God might have a different idea for you. So you're kind of walking more and more blind, but you know you're on the narrow path and you know you're guided. And you do your thing, you do your part. But it is yet to be revealed in what direction you will grow. Yes, and that's it. So God has always been there, but the path I'm on now is the only path left. I was forced on this path and now I'm here. Hello, Head Cornerstone. Hello. And you wanted to push me over, well, here I am, Head Cornerstone. And at the same time, I felt if I don't want to be left alone, if I don't want to feel alone, the only one you can turn to is God. And this is a much more intimate relationship than any relationship I have talked about on this diary. The relationship to God is very intimate, because He's very close and He never leaves you. He is a shelter. He's always there. All right. I think this is it for today. I will get dressed now. And I'm looking forward to watch me in the future and laugh about this.